Driver wanted for speeding evades police after entering downtown Los Angeles parking lot. The California Highway Patrol pursued a red pickup truck Monday evening for speeding. The red pickup truck was traveling at 100 miles per hour on the freeway before entering Los Angeles, driving on the wrong side of the road in downtown Los Angeles.
West Covina, currently entering in the East LA area, this red pickup truck. Unsure the make and model. Looks like maybe a Chevy, if I'm not mistaken. We had a Chevy pursuit earlier, a black Chevy. That one ended in a flat tire. This one's the want for speed, and we've definitely seen that in the first few minutes we've been overhead here. Suspect has not been keeping to one particular lane, and you can see the kind of bobbing back and forth from the number 1 and now all the way to the number 4 lane. We're about 5 minutes away from going live on channel 7, so you might hear me get quiet for a little bit while I coordinate with the control room. Just had confirmation from CHP that the original want is in fact for speed. No mention of any weapon, the air unit saying. Go ahead. Oh. Our assignment desk is mentioning that there might be no plates on this vehicle also. We're gonna get a confirmation of that once we have a better angle. Could mean a number of things. Could mean that looks like that in fact is confirmed. I don't see a plate back there, yeah. As we look at this red colored Chevy Silverado. Stays, let's say, east of the 405. Looks like we're taking an exit here now. Possibly exiting and getting on surface streets in downtown. We, anyone who's ever watched Pursuits with us, we know, oh, getting on the curb there. Looks like a construction zone. Possibly hitting some cones, cutting off traffic, making a right turn now on Alameda northbound. Anyone that's watched Pursuits with us, you know that downtown gets difficult. It gets difficult for air units to follow pursuits. It gets difficult for ground units to follow pursuits just because all the traffic. So we're not really in the weeds in downtown yet. We're kind of in the Arts District area. Did they switch frequencies? I wonder if they're in the 2 minutes out. The black now. Oh, almost hit a Waymo there. That's a first for me. I've never seen a Waymo get tangled up in a pursuit. Westbound 9th Street. This getting on surface streets now, this may become an LAPD pursuit. The CHP is asking LAPD if they can get involved. There's currently one LA County Sheriff's Department helicopter over this. They still have eyes on it. A scooter crossing the street there. It's going to get dangerous for pedestrians here. Oncoming bicycle as well. Pedestrians in the road. Oh, we're slowing down, making a U-turn. There's a parking structure there, a parking garage. Truck is in reverse. Those scooters there, and the pedestrians just looking on, like wondering what's going on. Slow through the intersection, northbound through Main and 7th. Say again, Mike. Copy. Copy. Westbound 5th. CHP got involved. CHP pursued this vehicle on the eastbound 10 and then on the westbound 60, and now we've ended up in downtown. CHP has backed off a little bit from this pursuit, but the sheriff's air unit is keeping a close eye on this suspect. But this is what often happens when these pursuits go downtown. You have all these parking structures, you have all of these areas where a pursuit suspect can pull over and get out and foot bail. Luckily, that did not happen right there. It looks like maybe the suspect pulled into a parking garage, maybe saw it wasn't open, and then continued on. So now we're continuing southbound on, I believe that's going to be Grand, passing 9th through downtown. And downtown is just where another U-turn there, and we've seen a couple of these now. This driver, it seems, maybe a little bit unfamiliar with downtown because he keeps kind of hesitating through intersections, kind of unsure of where to go, looking at a few different parking structures. Definitely, it looks like this guy, there's a construction site right there, almost hit a cone, almost hit a couple pedestrians at the intersection of Grand and 8th, making a left-hand turn, looks like into a parking lot right. That's going to be CHP. CHP is still the primary on this pursuit. CHP was talking about letting LAPD get involved, but CHP, it looks like, stayed behind this. You have a LA County Sheriff's Department helicopter overhead, and they were able at least pretty quick here. And I'm wondering if that CHP unit on the entrance to that parking garage saw anything, or maybe they didn't see exactly where the suspect went, and that's why they're kind of holding off on where to go right now. You still have the air unit giving information to those authorities down below, but that air unit obviously can't see what's going on in that parking structure. And that's what often happens when these pursuits go downtown. You have all these
The California Highway Patrol began the pursuit in West Covina and said the driver was wanted for speeding. The chase ended when the driver entered a parking lot near Whole Foods at Grand Avenue and 8th Street.
They don't believe the person has exited the parking structure, but they want to get a perimeter in place before they conduct a full search. LAPD blocking streets in the area. This is going to be, Josh, if you could pop up the top of the map for me. Yeah, there you go. 8th and Grand, thank you. That is the general area, kind of in the southwest corner of downtown. A lot of CHP presence in the area. Really focusing on a lockdown of the parking structure for now, and eventually they'll want to move in and search. They have us in a bug too. Copy.